Right guys, welcome back to channel Van Man Vapes. Now in this video we're going to be doing the third instalment, the third review for Puff Juice. Now this flavour is Grape Puff, amazing flavour. So as I've said before in my other reviews of their other two flavours that I've done so far, great company, the guy that runs it, he's amazing to talk to. I message him on Facebook, he's very grateful for the reviews that I do for him, which is amazing. As a reviewer, you love to feel appreciated. So yeah, 50ml juice, well 60ml short fill, so you've got room for your nick shot. Again, nice squeezy bottle, no problems there filling up your tank or dripping in your dripper. Now this one, I believe if it is this one, yeah, this one is slightly different to the other two juices I've reviewed. So I've done the Cupcake and I've done the Blackcurrant, which I will put links for in the description below. They were both 70-30 VG-PG. Now this one is 75-25. So you're getting a bit thicker cloud off of this juice than you are their other two flavours. But even though it's PG that carries the flavour and not the VG, they haven't lost any of the flavour by doing that ratio, a little bit of higher VG. That makes it a nice smoother vape. There's not as much as a throat hit. The flavour is still rich. As I said, you're getting amazing clouds. I mean, I'll show you a cloud quickly now. I mean, I've got the Voopoo Drag with the Wasp Nano on top. I've got a parallel nichrome in there, reading 0.17. As you can see there, you're getting a nice thick vape from that. And it is a good flavour. I was quite worried with this being one of the flavours of theirs that I was reviewing. Grape is one of my favourite flavours to vape. So I thought, are they going to hit the spot? Well, I can tell you, Puff Juice, you've done it. It is an amazing grape vape. Now, I would say, like the picture, it does taste more like red grapes than it does green grapes. It has got that really nice sort of sweet, sugary grape taste to it. It's an incredible flavour. It really is. It's got a nice, and it's not just, you can tell when you vape it, they haven't just got one grape concentrate and gone bang, yeah, that'll do. They have got a good blend going on there. It is a good flavour. There are slightly different grape profiles in there, so the flavour's sort of layered as you're vaping it. It's not just one standard grape, oh yeah, that's nice. No, they've layered it. They've got a nice little blend going on in there, and it is good, and it is very, very kind to your coils. I mean, let me just dry that off a little bit more. So as you can see there, I've been vaping this non-stop because it is a lovely flavour. The cotton is still pure white. I mean, that has not coloured the cotton at all. So I think with this flavour, they haven't used a lot, if any, sweetener. So I've been quite lucky with some of the flavours that I've reviewed lately for the different companies. A lot of them haven't used a lot of sweetener, which is good, because in the long run it's going to save you money. I mean, cotton's not expensive, wire's not expensive. If you're on rebuildables, it doesn't matter that much. But if you're on one of these that you don't have time to build and you're on a stock tank with stock coils, you've got a Cleto, or you've got a TFV8 tank with stock coils in it, the juices with the sweetener in, like Fantasy, Horny, you're going to be going through your coils, a coil a day. So if you've got a stock tank, it is good that you do have a juice that is kind to your coils, because it is going to save you even more money. And like I've said before in the other videos as well, Puff Juice have got a great price. I mean, less than a tenner. 60ml juice for less than a tenner. It's an amazing price. It really is. So yeah, that is Grape Puff from Puff Juice. An incredible flavour, very rich, very crisp. It really is a grape flavour. It tastes absolutely amazing. Some companies struggle to get the grape flavour, and it turns out chemically not very nice. But no, Puff Juice have done it pretty well. They've obviously done a lot of research, a lot of practice, a lot of experimenting to get their flavours sort of on point. And the grape really is one of their better flavours. I mean, I prefer this one over the Blackcurrant, over the Cupcake. I mean, that's just a personal opinion. It might be because grape is one of my favourite flavours to vape. That could be what is influencing my opinion there. But out of the three of theirs that I've done so far, Grape is probably the nicest one. And with the 75-25 VG-PG rather than the 70-30, even that extra 5%, it is making a difference. It is a nice smooth vape. You are getting some nice clouds. So if you want a nice flavourful vape, and you also want big clouds, you're a cloud chaser, you're a tricker, you want to practice doing your tricks, practice doing your hoops like I've been doing for the last couple of days, it is a good juice for that, because you are getting a nice thick cloud production. At the same time, you are getting the nice flavour. So while you're tricking, you can enjoy what you're tasting while you're tricking, which is good. Because I know a lot of people out there, while they practice their tricking, they just vape pure VG, purely to get the clouds. Now, this is giving out nearly as much cloud with some flavour. So you've got a bonus there. So again, highly recommended puff juice. As a whole, so far, the flavours that I've done, I'd recommend the company as a whole. All their flavours that I've reviewed have been amazing. I'll put a link to my other videos in the description. I'll put a link to the review of my Wasp Nano, which I've done now, in the description. I'll put a link to their website in the description. Please give me a like. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll start doing giveaways soon. I'll have links also below to my Instagram, to my Twitter, to my Facebook page. Come and give me a like, come and give me a follow, and I'll see you next time.